This program is brought to you by the new comedy, The Croods. Special advance screenings this weekend.
We're back in the living room, and Miguel, you had some fun this week. You threw a feast based on the biggest family movie of the year, The Croods.
The Croods is an animation movie. You see, animation movies, I love them. Like Shrek, Madagascar.
Oh, Madagascar. The Croods is a great idea. It's about the world's first family who are forced to leave their prehistoric home and discover an incredible new world. Have a look.
We need to leave immediately. The world is ending.
Dun, dun, dun.
Get to the cave!
Hey, look, this cave has a tongue.
Come with me.
It's so beautiful.
I call them shoes.
I love them! Where are my feet?
Dun, dun, dun.
You can see that from March 28. Looks good.
It's just such an inspiring family, story. So I thought, let's get a feast. Let's get a party inspiring that. Get a modern family and just get a massive feast inspiring the Croods.
You're not wearing a loincloth in this story, are you?
Wait and see my loin. You're gonna love it. So we've met the Croods. Now meet our Aussie version. If you have a prehistoric dinner, what would you do?
You have to have a lot of meat.
Big meat, yes. What do you think, Brad?
Rocks and plants everywhere.
Rocks and plants. So with all the amazing ideas that you gave me and all the surprises that I got ready for you, you're gonna have an unforgettable prehistoric experience. While I cook, Barry's boys, James and Dylan, are going to create a prehistoric wonderland.
We've got a lot to do. It's got to be done by this afternoon.
Great.
Great.
Okay, Nicole, when I ask you what is your idea about like a prehistoric meal, the
Yeah.
first thing you told me is giant food.
Yeah, nice and big and chunky.
Big, chunky,
Yeah.
yes, just like me, big and chunky. Now, is that big enough?
Those are huge.
Oxheart tomatoes. Giant tomatoes with a twist. To make it prehistoric, we're gonna put a lot of stuff inside.
Right.
So we're gonna do a quick fried rice. Lots of color, lots of flavor.
Okay.
So we're gonna use a few ingredients like peas, nuts, fresh corn, chives, asparagus, capsicum, a little bit of ham, and some omelette. The color factor is gonna be this beetroot, and we're gonna mix all that together with a little bit of rice and just saute it all together with paprika. So when the mix is ready, all we need to do is cut the top of the tomato, empty, make it hollow, put all the mix inside, cover it, and your gigantic tomato is ready.
Voila.
I hope James is crude well.
Animal skin from prehistoric times over the top of the log.
It's as good as my crude food. Check this out.
I love it. And this is going to turn into a fantastic prehistoric egg.
The Croods struggle to get the egg, but I've done all the hunting and gathering of eggs for my dessert.
Looks like fast food tonight.
Well, that's all right. I ate last week.
Primeval custard and forest fruits served in an emu egg. You ready to get your hands dirty?
Yeah.
Are you a little bit nervous?
Yep.
I am a little bit nervous as well. It's kind of exciting. We're making custard. Okay, so to make a custard, we get some egg yolks and some sugar and we whisk them together.
Okay.
Until they're white, pale, and foamy. You do that until that becomes pale and white. Amazing. Now, what we're gonna do is get the milk and the cream in the stove, split the vanilla in, and we put the vanilla inside so we get that beautiful flavor. When that's really nice and hot, we're gonna mix this in the eggs. Never put the eggs in here.
Okay.
So we don't have scrambled eggs. We're gonna have a custard, okay? And you see all the millions of dots of vanilla, and we put the vanilla pot inside as well. Stop. Hammer time. Now, what we're gonna do is get all that back into the same pan and slowly cook it with a spatula. Up and down, like a yo-yo. So it's gonna thicken up. And look at how thick it's gone now, okay? So now, we put the custard in the fridge. So it's gonna set, normally 2 or 3 hours. It'll be ready to go. What you can do now is go and get changed and I keep chop, okay? So while the family discovers a new side to themselves,
I've normally had glamorous makeup on.
the boys are here to set the scene. The Croods is about a family discovering a vibrant, brand new world. And that is what James and Dylan are making out back.
I've got to turn this rope into a vine without any time.
Come on.
It wouldn't be a prehistoric dinner party without me. Look at that. It's called the tomahawk. It's a massive ribeye, 1.5 kilos. Now, tips to cook this steak. It's next to the bone, so it's quite tough, so we can go crazy in a really hot grill. Flavor of this is fantastic. To round it up, just a touch of olive oil, little bit of seasoning, some fresh herbs. So we need some oregano, rosemary, and thyme. Roughly chopped, and now we're ready to rub it in. Go to a hot grill and start all your things coming through. How good is this? We got rain, thunder, the smoke from the barbecue. It's almost like the end of the world. Just like in the movie, The Croods. It's gonna be a perfect dinner party.
After the break, how to throw history's best ever family feast.
Olé!
And inside the home of one of Australia's most fascinating men,
Lyric or legislation?
rocker politician Peter Garrett.
You fooled me, you dirty dog.
And opinions get red hot in our kitchen reno.
He'll quite like it.
What do you reckon, Baz?
It's red, isn't it?
The missing idea.
Sherlock's hot on the heels of a killer who shops till they drop.
Your trophies, $1,000 shoes.
Elementary, 8:30 Sunday on 10.
See you guys to Starbucks. Oh, and don't bring a thing.
Don't bring a thing.
Sweet.
We have to bring something.
We so do.
Hi guys. How are you?
Cadbury favourites. What to bring when you're told not to bring a thing.
Your everyday expenses will continue to be supported by the next phase of the Household Assistance Package. An initial payment and tax cuts were introduced in 2012 and are already assisting millions of Australians. In this next phase, ongoing increases will be made to existing government payments. You don't have to do anything to receive the additional assistance. It'll be paid automatically into your bank account. Depending on your government payment type, increases will start between March this year and January 2014. For more information, visit australia.gov.au. The Household Assistance Package, benefiting those who need it most.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
The great thing about dogs is watching them grow by your side. As they grow, their dietary needs change, which is why Optimum offers tailored formulas for dogs of all ages, giving them the nutrition they need for life.
When you're not in control, it can feel frustrating. With Telstra's 24/7 app, the control's in your hands. Now you can check call and data usage, manage your bills, and even get online support. Telstra's 24/7 app. Just another way we're helping put you in control.
Oh, if you truly knew how much I adore you. You're just so lovely and soft. I really can't get enough. Baby skin is perfect. Help keep it that way with Q-Rash. Q-Rash, for the love of baby skin. Voted Nappy Rash Product of the Year.
Who has your Easter road trip sorted? With this 5-inch Garmin GPS with lifetime maps, now only $119. And with the Kindle Wi-Fi Touch Paperwhite, just $169. Who sends you off with a great deal? Dick does.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, empty